All right, guys, I'm Javier Gonzalez. I'm the broker for Intero Real Estate Services. And on the line here, I got Edgar Ramirez. Edgar, tell us a little
Hey,
bit
how's
about you.
everybody doing? So my name is Edgar Ramirez, mortgage broker, loan officer with New Home Group, and we're here to talk about real estate.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Edgar because he's been in the business. How long you been in the business?
Several years.
I know. I tell people it was 15 years. They're
Getting
like,
old.
damn.
Yeah, getting old. Yeah, been a while.
Yeah, I get it. I've been on it. I've been in it for 15 years, and it's been a roller coaster. I get it.
Yeah,
But I wanted to talk to you so that we can put this video together so we can have it as an informative video for the agents and for the
right.
consumers too. It's like, I know since this shutdown has been going on, there's been a lot of changes that's been going on. Tell us a little bit about that. How's it going? How is it before to what it is now?
So before we were just trekking on like, normal business as usual, FHA conventional loans, non-QM type financing. Yeah, we were plugging away, working, and soon as the virus hits, market was kind of going sideways or tanking a little bit. What everything kind of uh, went to HELL, right?
You think it was going sideways before the pandemic?
You know, I don't I don't think so. I think we were about to get ready to heat up,
Yeah, I think so
right?
too.
And and then the pandemic hit, and well, that just threw a big wrench in the whole thing. And so I think what was going on when the pandemic hit is investors, mortgage lenders. I mean, we were just all over the place. We were just squirrely. Um, People were predicting interest rates were going to go down. Also, interest rates were going to go up. So there was not a consensus. At least I didn't see it at first.
Because I
Uh,
did see that for a second there, the jumbo loan stopped, right?
yeah, that stopped, and so did the non QM type financing.
And
That
that
just
just froze. They didn't take those
they
anymore.
they just went away. They stopped taking new contracts. Some lenders also stopped doing I-10 type financing. We get a lot of inquiries for that. So we were at a pretty decent level before uh, uh, the virus. Even for I-10s, we were getting down to the 15, 10% ranges, even 20% before the virus. But that kind of all went away along with the non-QM deals.
So the
So
I-10s are no longer around, you don't think?
no, they're still around. It's just that they're not pretty. People are not. If 20% was challenging prior, 25% is like a nice way of saying no. I don't want to do it. So,
We're
yeah,
good.
yeah, we're good. Yeah, no, we're fine right now. Kind of like what Chase did, right? 700 scores, we need 20%, right? Oh, that's like a nice way of saying no. Yeah, I don't want to
A paper
participate.
only kind of stuff.
Yeah, and 20% down. I mean, are you kidding
Wow.
me? So, and then after that, what started happening is people were getting, investors and lenders were, getting on edge about low credit scores. So, FHA people that were qualifying FHA started taking the next hit, the next wave of hit on the lending side. So, your 580s, I mean, that was all over the place too. That was all roller coaster at the beginning too. It was 580s all the way up to 680s. It was, you were in the gray area.
Mm.
Yeah, 680s. Well, I just said 700 for Chase, right?
Wow. Yeah.
And then you started getting some different lenders consistent around 640.
Okay.
There's some lenders that are still 680, and there's some lenders that are still doing 620s. There's maybe one or two lenders out there that are still trying to do 580s, but the caveat is you're going to get higher rates, higher closing costs. So if your customer is ready to take that on, then yeah, we can still push forward with that stuff. But
Gotcha.
it's not pretty. Yeah.
So it's a big change. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's cool. What do you think is going to happen in the near future? You think it's going to get better? They're going to loosen those purse strings and stuff and kind of get back
Well, that's
online before all this?
well, but the thing about predicting the future is just that, right? You're you're trying to say what's going to happen in the future. Who knows?
You kind of see that trend though, that they kind of are letting go of that credit score a little bit,
Just a little bit. They're
a little
they're
bit.
kind of pulling the reins back just a little bit, but I don't see it too much. And you see that more sporadically with a few lenders here and there. Most of them, they like to see the nicer stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I would say going after that good business is ideal. We didn't do it then. Now's the time because you kind of have to. But again, if you have a customer that is committed, they are credit score challenged, well, we can work with them. Let's take a look at the scenario and let's see if we can help them out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But to answer your question, I don't want to deviate your question. I think it's going to get better. The question is when or how soon, because
Right.
remember we said, I thought it was going to heat up, right? And then the virus hit and then bam, everything kind of just
Stop.
went south.
Froze. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it felt like we were, on the freeway and we just hit a concrete wall, because we were doing good. We were doing awesome and we were about to heat up. Then virus hit and then everything went bad. I know it's going to get better. The question is when,
And that's
with
the one nobody knows.
right, because you have people that are still nervous about getting out there in public. I think the bars are still not full. They're working on it, but
Yeah.
so I think as people feel more confident about being safe and healthy, then that's going to tell us how soon we're going to get back to what is maybe a new normal. But
Yeah, I'm glad you're saying that because that's what we're getting to on the residential side. Because
yeah,
we have customers that are okay. Do I put my house on the market now? Do I wait? What do
yeah.
I do? Not only that, like you said, they're health conscious also. So they're like, okay, I don't want all these people walking through my house right now
And
because you just don't know.
yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I am noticing people are looking at unoccupied property more than before, and that goes with what you just said. There's a lot of people that are nervous. I mean, when you're selling your home, you're letting anybody into your house,
Yeah.
right? And well, hopefully not anybody, but pre-approved buyers
Right.
into your home. But even then, that doesn't mean you're just because they're pre-approved doesn't mean they're not infected with the virus or unhealthy or have a fever. Who's checking all that stuff for you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Real estate question right there than mortgage financing.
Exactly. Well, I didn't want to make this too long of a video. Me and Edgar can go on for a long,
We
long
sure
time.
can.
It's
Yeah.
been like a good 15, 16 minutes. I want to go ahead and cut it off, but I just want y'all to know, again, my name's Javier Gonzalez. I'm the broker for Intero here in Houston. Edgar,
Yes.
go ahead and give us your closing.
Well, thank you, Javier, for giving us an opportunity to speak to our audience here and letting us know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to give us a call. My name is Edgar Ramirez, mortgage lender with New Home Group, and we're just here to help you, be successful.
Cool, guys. And I'll put the links on all of our systems, all of our websites and all that stuff down here below.
Okay.
Let us know if you have any questions. Reach out to us. We'll go from there. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.